Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Ruby Rose Tarot. I hope that all is well, swell. And I hope that you're keeping your noses clean and keeping yourselves out of trouble. Let's find out what it is that you need to know, Vibras, for this week, okay? So this is a general reading, so it's not going to apply to absolutely every single one of you gorgeous specimens. So please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. It may also be worth checking out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus dominant signs when I do eventually upload those readings. I promise you I will. And this is a timeless reading. So whenever you find this reading, guess what? It's meant to be for you. It may pop up in your recommendeds. It may pop up in your autoplay. Either way, it will be the universe's way of letting you know that there may be something in this reading that might be able to help you out with your search. Cross watchers, come here. Sit down, take a load off. Hopefully, there'll be something in these readings that will give you, one, some advice and an indication of where your Vibra is at, all right? Now, without further ado, let's have a look at the lessons for the week, okay? What it is that you need to know, what it is that you need to be mindful of this week, all right? Let us see. We've got wealth, okay? So many of you may be tested this week financially, or money may be the main area of focus. So we are in Christmas season. So a lot of you will be possibly worrying about, what you're buying for family members, how much Christmas is costing you, especially in these times. Now, other indications for wealth here, there's potential inheritance, acquisition of money, so you may be going into business, gambling for some of you, or speculation. So, you've got to speculate to accumulate and all that. Or, point blank, some of you may have been dealing with a miser, someone who just wouldn't share their money at all, okay? The overall lesson for the week is becoming more natural. So it could be aesthetically, but I feel that this is more to do with being unapologetically you. This is you being and showing your best and truest self unashamedly. And that's all we can do, okay? And not to be afraid of that. Now, your lesson in love is spinster. So some of you the thought may have crossed your mind that you may be worrying that you might be left on the shelf, that nobody's going to want you. You may see friends, family, all getting married and settling down, and you're wondering, hey, yo, universe, what about me? It's coming, trust me, okay? But you've just got to trust the process, trust that it is going to happen. Positive thoughts bring in positive things, okay? Okay. All right. You ready, Vibra? So this is going to be a slightly longer reading, all right? So we're going to do a proper deep dive and find out what is going on, what it is that you need to know, what your energies are like, what's coming in towards you. Then we're going to have a look at your ex, where they're at, and then we're going to have a look at the new kid on the block. All right? So buckle up. Let's find out, Vibrans, what you need to know. Ooh. 10 of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. So there was something that was fated. It was meant to be, okay? 10 of Swords is an ending. There may have been a betrayal, doesn't necessarily have to have been. Ten of Swords, Ace of Cups. There may have been a connection that had literally only just started, had so much potential, but it just never got off the ground. Yeah, Ace of Cups, the Lovers, a decision that was made in love that potentially you didn't agree with, you weren't here for. Three of Cups, yeah, I'm getting third party. Won't be for all of you though. But I get that there was a decision that was made. For some of you, it may have been family that they chose. Yeah, the Chariot that they went. For some of you, you could have been dealing with a Cancer. Again, don't have to have been. Wow, what did I tell you? For those of you that are genuinely thinking you're going to be left on the shelf, seriously, change that mindset of yours. Ten of Cups. You're not. You're not. Okay? Blessings, divine love, family, harmony, alignment, and bliss. Trust it. But you needed to go through this ego death, through this ending, through this transformation in order to turn into a butterfly, if you will. Okay? And sometimes change is painful. It's needed though. Okay. So, Libras, let's find out what it is that you need to know. Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. You've been working on yourself for quite some time, okay? I also feel that you've been responsible, you've been in a routine, you've been working. Some of you have been learning, studying, maybe an apprenticeship or trying to advance within your skill set in order for you to kind of come up. Now, with this time and you working on yourself, I feel that you've also been using this time to reflect on decisions that have been made and where you are generally at, on the changes that have happened. So I think it feels like you've been in a reflective period for some time. We've got the Tower in reverse, so I feel that for some of you, there may have been an illness, and I hope that you are taking care of yourselves, Vibrans. But I feel that there's a fear of suffering, so you're trying to avoid another disaster here. Nine of Pentacles. Many of you have probably chosen to be on your own for a hot minute. You are planning, you are looking to the future, but I feel that for many of you, you're not. You're working on your abundance, you're working on success, and you're working on your independence right now. Which, not mad at. Not mad at it at all. Lack of direction, procrastination. You're on your spiritual path, but you're just not quite sure on which direction you're going in. Fear. A lot of you are stuck in fear. Potentially it's the fear of the unknown. Yeah, Five of Swords. A lot of conflict, mental conflict. You may be conflicted over where your passions lie, what to put your energy into. With the Knight of Wands and the Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords, you're really overthinking it. You want victory with the Six of Wands, you just don't know where to go. Where do you put that energy into that is going to reap rewards, not the failures, not the pain and suffering that you've had to go through. But there is an opportunity coming in though, with the Page of Pentacles and the Star. keep that hope. Many of you are still healing, but I'm telling you, it's coming in. So we've got the Star, healing, the Chariot, and the Empress. Oh, and the Page of Cups. So it's either a Empress is getting in her chariot or his chariot to come towards you, or you're the Empress and you're going towards it. Okay? There's a opportunity that will be presenting itself to you. You've been dissatisfied in the past, you know, things not working out the way that you had wanted or expected, and you may have been struggling to get to where you need to be, or you've been struggling to see the progress. For some of you, it may have been it feels a little bit like being in the abyss, just a little bit. Okay, but there's an end to that with the world. What else have we got, my gorgeous Vibrans? Knight of Wands. Yeah, passion. You are going to be charging towards something impulsively. You may procrastinate a little bit with the Hanged Man and the Eight of Swords and the Two of Pentacles, still being unsure, but there is an opportunity that is coming in for stability, harmony, celebration. You might not trust it though. The Star. All right, this is hope, this is wishes coming true. Ten of Pentacles, abundance, family, security, stability, Page of Cups, and the Empress. Now either the Empress is getting an offer, or she or he is sending an offer out to someone, reaching out. I am so here for this energy. What else do we need to know about this person that's coming in? They're going to be really clear. So you may have been used to people who were confusing, fairly brutal, brought chaos into your life. They could have gaslighted you, clouded your judgment, clouded your vision. There's an end to all of that. All right, this person isn't going to be coming at you with that energy. Could be a fire sign for some of you. Highly attractive, but I feel that this person is motivated, charismatic, natural born leader, confident. There'll be a sense of achievement with this, and you're likely to move towards it with the Fool. So yeah, strongly getting Aries, Leo, or a Sag. Any more for any more? There is a complete ending, Ten of Swords, completion of a cycle in regards to you being single, which is what you've been working on. Your abundance, security, and your independence. There's an ending to that. You are going to be in a commitment. Three of Wands. There may be a bit of a wait, but you need to kind of look to the future here. Fuck, mate. Like, seriously. Six of Wands. Six of Wands. Victory. This is absolutely fantastic energies here, Vibrans. I'm telling you. We've got a lot to look forward to. So let's see what else we have got. Let's lower the tone. Now, I've noticed that the X hasn't really come up at all in this reading. Doesn't necessarily mean anything for those of you who have tuned in to understand what's going on with your ex. It just means that the universe has highlighted that there may be something bigger and better that's coming into your world, but free will, okay? Free will at the end of the day. So Libra, let's find out what this ex is thinking and feeling about you, okay? What is Vibrant's ex thinking and feeling about my gorgeous Vibrants, please? Seven of Wands and the World. So they recognize that there's been a completion of a cycle. Some of you may have blocked them. Ace of Cups, the World. Okay. For some of you, not all of you, they may either think you've moved on to someone else, new beginning in love, or they have. Okay. Judgment. They're in reflection over decisions that have been made. Forgiving themselves, forgiving you. The Magician. Manifesting. For some of you, could have been dealing with a water sign, specifically a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. With the World, could be a fixed sign you could have been dealing with, an Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, or a Scorpio. Yeah, they're trying to be strong. Could be a Leo. Trying to be strong, trying to push through, trying to be confident. Let's find out, what are they feeling in relation to you? King of Wands, getting strong fire energy. They may be focusing right now on their career, trying to be motivated. Yep, Knight of Wands, trying to be motivated. I feel that their passions have been knocked a little bit, so they're trying to push themselves here a little bit. What else? Ace of Cups. Either they feel that you've moved on with the Six of Swords to a new love, or they did, because we've got the Three of Pentacles here. So it may be someone that they've worked with, but again, doesn't have to be. But someone's moved on to new love. Oh, there's an assumption that that is the case. Show me a little bit more about this Ace of Cups, please. No, someone's definitely moved on. Being inspired to explore something new. There is a couple here, a King and a Queen of Pentacles. Now again, it could be that they're assuming that you've met somebody else, or they've moved on to somebody else. They could be an earth sign, a Libra, Capricorn, or a Taurus. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, a brand new stable beginning. Five of Cups. Well, there is a feeling of sadness and loss here in relation to some heartbreak. Three of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. To a certain degree, they do miss your friendship, but they are wondering whether they'd be able to work on bringing this back together. So I feel like this is in their thought process. With the Four of Cups in reverse, I feel that your ex is opening themselves up to the possibility of a fresh start. They may be meeting new people, and there may be new opportunities that are coming about. They are wanting to let go of certain patterns. Those patterns include conflicts and arguments, and yeah, Page of Pentacles, an opportunity, Page of Swords. Learning something about someone here. So I think they may have if they've not done it yet, they are open to the possibility of a fresh start. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, and 7 of Cups, new possibilities. Queen of Wands to that King of Wands. Could be a fire sign, seriously, that you're dealing with. They may have thought that you've moved on to something new. So then they thought, well, if Libra has, then I need to do the same. For some of you, they'd already automatically moved to someone new at the time when you split up. 6 of Swords, moving on. 3 of Pentacles, possibly someone from work, but I think it's a third party situation. And an Ace of Wands, feeling inspired to do it. They jumped right into this. They've been impulsive, they've just taken action. Yeah, possibly moving into a commitment. But I do feel that with this, there's lessons that will come from this for them. Okay. Okay. Let's have a look at advice. So, Vibrants, for some of you that are contemplating a fresh start, not Vibrants, cross watchers, if you're contemplating a fresh start but you're wondering whether there is an opportunity with your Vibra, what is the advice? What is the advice? Ace of Pentacles, new venture. Ten of Cups. You need to really reflect with this Hermit and the 10 of Cups on where your happiness lies. There is potentially an opportunity here for a fresh start or to start a new cycle here with your Vibra, but you really, really need to go into Hermit mode to establish whether that is really what you want. You're codependent, and this is said with all the love in the world. You may have lost strength over placing too much effort into other people's hands. You may have been too smothering or too reliant on your Vibra. Now, Vibrans are, yes, cognitive because of that Libra, but Virgos are, they have the hugest hearts, hugest, and they are very grounded, but they're very homely, and they'll look after you. They, to me, Virgos are like the mothers, similar to Cancerians, but they're like the mothers. So I feel that you may have, male or female, you may have been quite reliant. So we've got the Emperor here and 4 of Wands. So I do feel with the Empress in reverse and the Emperor in the upright, one of you is disempowered. One's too reliant on the other to take control. You need to look at that because it's creating challenges. What else have we got? Confidence, determination, and continue to have hope here. And straight up, walk away from any toxicity. whether that is substances, whether that is another connection. Okay, pretty clear-cut messages here, especially with codependency or over-reliance on your Libra. Really watch out for that. Really watch out for that. And with the hermit mode, when in hermit mode and figuring stuff out, really look at like how much you may potentially, because you might not have even realized it, how much potentially you may have put on your Vibran. Let's brighten the mood. Alright. Alright, Vibra. New kid on the block. Some of you may have already started speaking to this new kid. Or not. We've got the moon. So I feel it could be secret. Some of you may have already started speaking to this new kid, or you are at least open to it. This will give you a sneak peek into what is coming in. Could be an air sign for some of you, an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. 5 of Cups. There's been some disappointment here for this person. Page of Swords. They are on a fact-finding mission right now. Stalking, watching. Strength card. Could be a Leo. Being brave, pushing through. Yeah, secret. I think that they're watching you in secret. They may have seen something which might have disappointed them. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. So this is you, male or female. There's secret emotions that they are harboring here. So I feel many of you don't even know. Or you might have an inkling. Yeah, potentially could be a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. Now, if it's any consolation, male or female, this person's highly attractive. Okay? So don't be panicking, Libra. They are attractive. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords. This person is prepared to take action. Alright? They want to come in. They want you. They're prepared to fight for you. They're on a mission. What do we need to know about this new kid, please? Yeah, Ace of Wands and the Fool. What did I tell you? There is something about your energy that really excites and inspires this person. With the Fool, they're prepared to take the risk. They're prepared to jump off a cliff. Think of the Bruno Mars song. They'll catch a grenade for you. They'll jump in front of a train for you. They'll do anything for you. That sort of energy. There's emotions here. Again, could be a water sign. It could be any. So a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. They're a soulmate. They're a soulmate for sure. You may have had past lives with this person. They'll feel very familiar. 8 of Wands, wanting to come in for a chitty chat. They're afraid of you abandoning or withdrawing from this. There's an insecurity they've got a shadow. So don't be fooled by their bravado. They may be afraid of you turning them down. They have been healing. Could be an aqua for some of you, but they have hope. Like I said, inspiration. I feel that you really inspire this person. But they have been keeping this a secret. And it's been stressing them out. Okay? They may be a little emotionally immature. But what I'm strongly getting is there's a degree of insecurity. Now, they might not come in like that. They may come in with all of the confident Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy, brash, in your face, loud, but they ain't. I also feel that this person has been contemplating a lot. All right, trying to find ways in order to come towards you here. What else? How will my Vibrans know who they are? They're hardworking. Some of you might work with them. 8 of Pentacles. They're a master in their field. They've got mad skills. Very passionate. Highly educated. They may you may know who they are because they're either going back to school or you work with them. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. This person does really well for themselves. Very, very ambitious. They may also come from rich stock, as I like to call it. So they may come from wealth, or their family is quite secure. They may be quite secure. Could be a Sagittarius for some of you as well. What else do we need to know? They're an idealist. They're quite romantic and emotional. Relatively sensitive. Now the thing is that they do want to take you out. They're gonna, let's see if they ask. Yeah, it'll shock you. They're gonna take you out. They're gonna ask you out. Page of Wands. Everything is pointing to them charging towards you. Everything. Inspiration again. Wanting to explore things. A brand new chapter. The 4 of Pentacles holding back the Tower. They can't hold back no more. They really want to move this along. They may have been harboring emotions for a while. Community get-togethers. They're manifesting this. Manifesting victory. 9 of Cups. This is so beautiful. So beautiful. Alright, so how are my Vibrans going to feel about this person, okay? How are my Vibrans going to feel about this person? With the 3 of Wands, I kind of feel that this is going to sound slightly brutal, but I don't think it's meant to sound in the way that I'm about to put it. That you may not do anything straight away because you know that there are more opportunities that are coming your way. So you might just wait with the 3 of Wands, and that's coupled up with the Temperance. Now, one thing which I do see here is that for many of you, you know your worth here with the Queen of Wands and 7 of Cups options, I'm telling you. You want something that is possibly going to lead to marriage or something more stable. Yeah, you're prepared to wait. Knight of Pentacles. Some of you have already been waiting for a long time. You're prepared to wait for new beginnings, prepared to wait for change. Yeah, ultimately what you want and what you're very clear on is that you want the 4 of Wands. You want a very, very harmonious, stable type of connection, which may end up in you moving in together. So you're not here to play. But, Vibrans, are you likely to give this person a chance, though? That's the question. We know you're going to wait, but are you likely to give them a chance? Yeah, you will. 6 of Pentacles. You are likely to give to this, and I also feel that you're going to receive back from this person as well, but albeit you will be a little bit guarded. You will be a little bit guarded. You might hold back emotionally for a split second. Alright, what's the likely outcome? Oh, okay. There's going to be an end to you trying to investigate this person or them trying to investigate you, because things will be really, really clear here with the Page of Swords. There's no ambiguity. Anything that you need to know, they're going to be revealing this to you. No questions asked. The only issues that I can foresee, though, is that there will be burdens associated, 10 of Wands, with overthinking this. due to past disappointment. So just be mindful of that. I think it definitely has potential. So let's get some advice. Let's get some advice. All right, so cross watchers. So you fancy Vibrans, eh? Let's find out what your advice is with regards to your Vibra. Nine of Swords. Anxiety, worry, stress, overcoming in with an offer or asking them out. You're being urged to just go for it here with the Page of Wands. You're embarking on something new, but you may not have a plan in place or know where you're headed. You need to activate that creative restlessness somehow, but be sure to put some energy into plotting out your journey before jumping in. Okay? What else have we got? Ten of Cups. That's beautiful. Divine love. It's what I like to call the happily ever after card. You may be a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries, but you're being urged to be confident, determined, and to essentially just go for it. You know what you want and how to get it. Stay laser focused and keep that friendly, optimistic attitude. It will serve you well. Okay? And be patient as well with that Temperance. Last bit of advice for you. The world, success. Okay. If the world reveals itself in an upright position, it is showing that there is great unity and wholeness. Something big is happening soon. Okay? A marriage, birth, new job, or something similar. Your efforts are being noticed and you will soon reap the rewards. Okay? Bottom of the deck, Seven of Wands. Fight. Hold your ground no matter what, because you know you've got this, and don't dare let anyone tell you otherwise. Okay? Go for it. You seem to have a green light from Spirit. I wish you the best of luck. Alright, guys. That is it. It's a wrap. If you've enjoyed this reading, then please do your girl a solid and smash that like button for me. For those of you who haven't already, I'd really appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be kept up to date on absolutely anything and everything that I upload on here. Alright guys, take care of yourselves, enjoy the rest of the week, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.